Good morning, guys. Today we are going to learn some interesting things about history. So, the first thing we need to know is the history timeline. But what is that? A timeline is a line in which history is divided because history is very long, so we need to divide it into different parts, okay? Which parts do we have? We have two big periods, which are prehistory and history. Today we are going to see prehistory, okay? When did it start? It started with the appearance, okay, of the first human beings, and it finishes with the invention of writing. Because I don't know if you know this, but people in prehistory didn't know how to read or write, okay? So then history has four different periods, which we are going to see for the next days, okay? And it goes from writing to the present till now, okay? Great. So a very useful thing is to name the years when we talk about history, when we talk about the past, okay? So we are going to review this because maybe you don't remember it very well. It is not so easy to read the numbers in English, so let's review it. Don't worry because you are going to see this too with Sarah and Nikki, okay, with the assistants. So stay calm. The first thing we do in English is divide. We've got this year and we divided it into two, so it is much easier than in Spanish, okay? We just have to say this 19 and then 84, so we say 1984. The same happens to these examples, 1066, 1999, okay? But what happens when we get to this year? We say 2000, okay? We don't say 20, we say 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. But when we get to 2010, we can use both ways. We can say 2010 or we can divide it as we have done with these years, okay? We can say 2010, okay? You can use both ways. Great, so once we have seen this, we can start with prehistory. So, what do we know about prehistory? It is the oldest period, okay? So, in the timeline, it is the first period. It started about 5 million years ago, so it is very old, and it started when the first humans appeared. Then, let's see the main characteristics of prehistory. As you can see, people lived in caves, they didn't have houses as we have now at the beginning, and then they made paintings in the caves. Maybe you have visited some prehistory caves here in Spain. We've got some of them, like Atapuerca caves, and you can see the paintings that prehistory people made. What did they do? They hunted animal and fished, okay, so that they can eat the animals. They also collected plants and fruits. And as you can see with the animals, they ate them, but they also made clothes. Can you see the clothes they used? They were made of animals' skins. Okay. The inventions or the important things they did in this period in prehistory are the following ones. They didn't know how to write or read. They made tools like these ones, paintings, as we have seen the paintings in the caves, and other objects. Two important inventions, well, the fire, okay, how to make fire here. This was really important because it helped us to have warmer caves, and it also helped them to cook the animals, okay, to cook the meat, the fish. And then at the end of prehistory, they invented the wheel. the wheels to transport things, to transport people, so it was a very important invention. Okay, then if you click here, you've got the different steps that they use to make hand axes, okay, which were used to kill animals and to cut things. Okay, great. So when did prehistory finish? It finishes when people invented writing, because as I have said, they didn't know how to read or write. But when they invented the writing, we say that prehistory has finished. Okay? So, to check your learning about prehistory, you can watch this video. You can also watch it in Spanish, but first, please watch it in English. If you don't understand it, you can watch it in Spanish. And what do you have to do for today? You have to copy the mind map we have uploaded about what we have seen today. And if you want, you can make a drawing of prehistory. For example, you can paint people in the caves. You can paint prehistory paintings. You can also paint people hunting animals, okay? Whatever you want. And that's all for today. See you on Thursday. We will see the next two periods on Thursday, okay? Bye bye.